what's up? You're probably wondering why the freak it looks like it's 6 a.m. and I'm here to tell you because it's actually 6 a.m. okay? And the next question is probably, why am I awake at 6 a.m? Because I'm never awake at 6 a.m. So I did not actually wake up at 6 a.m. It's because I've been awake all night. Yes, I have not slept. It's 6 a.m. I'm still awake. Actually, I'm quite hot. And yeah, so what happened is when I was sick, I used to sleep like 18 hours a day, so I ruined my sleep schedule. So for the past couple of days, I've been sleeping at 6 a.m. and waking up at 3 p.m. and I want to fix that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just not going to go to sleep. I'm just going to work for 48 hours straight and then sleep. Welcome to today's vlog. I'm going to take you guys along with me for two reasons. Number one, I want to get over a kind of fear of vlogging I have, and number two, I want to stay awake throughout the day. And so vlogging keeps me accountable, you know. So I'm going to take my coffee, you know, to get some energy, to like convince myself I'm actually doing this. I'm giving myself a maximum of 4 coffees today. No more than 4 coffees. That's a hard limit. So my professors have been so nice with giving me extensions for COVID and whatever. So I got a 1-week extension on all my assignments, and so I have assignments due on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I have an exam on Monday. So this weekend is going to be fun for me. All I'm going to do is reading. So what I want to do now is do my math problem set for my class this week. I want to do my problem set for this week, and then I want to do a problem set from last week. We are studying something to do with Green's theorem. Not Green's theorem. What are we doing? Chain rule for more 3-dimensional calculus. 3-dimensional chain rule. Chain rule with 2 variables. Something about chain rule, bitch, I have no idea. Anyway, it's on Edfinity. So I'm going to drink my coffee, start that, do last week's P set because I want to submit it today, and then answer a few emails, and then I'll talk to you guys then. Time to take my vitamins. I don't have much medicine left. I do want to take a painkiller because I have a slight headache. So I'm just gonna take my vitamins, take some medicine, eat my mangoes with cayenne, drink my coffee, do my assignments. There's my ring light. That's my little setup. Why do I have the TV remote here? And a random sock. My desk is a bit of a mess. Like, she a bit messy. I should arrange her. That's a future me kind of problem. Okay. Guys, my inbox gives me heartburn. How many emails are those? 417 unread emails. Honestly, at this point, I give up on having a clean email box. I just like star the important ones, to be honest. Like, this life, I can't kill myself. I truly cannot kill myself to reply to emails. I mean, like, I reply to the important ones, but like, honestly, I get so many emails from so many different like places that some are just like not worth my time and energy. So this is what I was saying. I don't know if any of you guys know about Edfinity. We use it for like our math class. It's just like a software thing. So we're talking about like gradient, this like upside down triangle. I can't focus on my hand. This upside down triangle, and I genuinely have no idea what's going on. But the good thing is they've given us questions that are graded for completeness. And so what happens is, usually you write the answer to a question and then it tells you immediately whether it's correct or wrong, and if it's wrong you can't like move on. And so when they say it's graded for completeness, honestly, a lot of times I just don't put in effort. I just like write like an answer that's like honestly, it's just like meh. It's just like very average. And I see that we don't have a video. We usually have a video for each class. So like today's class is chill. Instead, do the following problem and be prepared to discuss it. Any complete, any honest effort is fine. Well then, I mean, I guess I'll try and put some effort into it. Genuinely, this class is making me want to change my major from mathematics. Like, I hate this class with a passion. Okay. What's up? It's currently 10:36 a.m. I'm sleepy, okay? I'm feeling sleepy. My eyes are closing. Oh, damn. She said breakout. She said pimples. Anyway, so remember that math homework I showed you at like 6? Wow, mom is blending. So I haven't done that math homework, okay? I actually diverted and I started doing my psychology project proposal assignment. So we're supposed to design... I'm just going to continue talking, okay? We're supposed to design an experiment or a study and carry it out in like 1 week. And so this proposal was due last week Friday, and because I had an extension, it's not due this week Friday for me. And it's 500 words, which is not a lot, but I think like the whole thing is just like confusing to me. I've never done this before, and so I've been working on that. And now I'm feeling sleepy. I've realized that to stay awake, I need YouTube videos in the background. So I've just been watching YouTube videos in the background because lo-fi is making me sleepy. Anyway, I'm going back to math now. I tried the assignment. I have no idea what it's asking. I read through my notes, no idea what they're saying. So I'm going to the most reliable place on YouTube, Khan Academy, because Sal Khan single-handedly is carrying my mathematics education. Also, I just finished my fad coffee. Oh wow, the coaster is stuck. My fad coffee, and I don't think I'm okay. I'm okay, but I'm not okay. My iPad is for YouTube. This is my background noise. Wow. Also that. This is my... I just like listen to this chick, this Hannah Elise, and Eve Cornwell, top tier content. This is my project proposal. So I'm like, I've broken it down pretty well. I just need to consolidate all my information. I'm seriously continuing even though the blender is in the background. So I just need to like actually put together my sources and like write it in a coherent way. I have all my sources up here, so I'll just like need to put it together. And then now this is the math homework. I've literally done nothing since you last saw me with the math homework, but I'm trying to understand what's going on. So I'm watching YouTube videos on it. We are learning like what are we doing? 2D Cal? No. Cal is old. We're doing like gradient, multivariable gradient and stuff. And so I'm just trying to understand what the heck is going on. Honestly, like that's all I'm trying to do. Goes to an Ivy League university. Khan Academy. Truly Khan Academy is the way, the truth and the lights. Period. Hey guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. I took a fat nap, okay? It's like at like 1, I was so tired and I started feeling my heartbeat in my eyes. Cut. Okay. I started feeling my heartbeat in my eyes, which I don't think is normal. So I was like, let me just lie on my bed, read a book, and then I fell asleep. So it's like Tiny cat, she's really screaming. I don't know what's the problem. it's like I think it's like, what's the time? It's like 10 minutes to 4, and so I guess I got a good like 3 hours. I think I feel kind of okay, but I'm feeling like nervous, I'm feeling anxious, a bit panicky because of all the work I have to do. I'm like severely behind in all my classes, just because, you know, I haven't been going to class for the past 2 weeks and I haven't been doing pretty much any assignment. So I have like 2 pieces. I have a paper for psych and I have a paper for my seminar, and I'm feeling a bit shaky. I'm feeling like scared that I won't be able to make it up, and these are papers that like actually affect my grade substantially, and so obviously I want to do well in my classes. So I'm just feeling a bit panicky. I woke up and instantly my mind was like, oh my god, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this, oh my god, and like what happens is my heart starts to like beat really fast, and so I know that if I sit down I won't be productive at the moment. I won't be able to collect myself and actually be efficient in my work. So I think I want to go for a walk. It's a nice afternoon. It's almost golden hour. It's like my favorite type of evening weather, where it's like sunny but like a bit cloudy but not too hot. So if I go for a walk, it'll just be chill. So I think I want to go for a walk. I want to listen to a podcast, laugh a little, you know, just like get some fresh air. I find nature very calming. I've been listening to this podcast called To My Sisters. I found it a few weeks ago, and one thing I love about finding podcasts once they've developed is you have a lot of episodes to binge watch, and they have so many episodes. So it's run by 2 women. I don't know their names, but their accents are British and West African. I think, yeah, British West African. They're first generation and they live in Britain, and so their accents are so they're so good. So I want to listen to an episode of either To My Sisters or this other podcast called Why Won't You Date Me. Fucking hilarious. Why Won't You Date Me is so hilarious. Oh my god, you guys, if you're onto podcasts, listen to My Sisters and Why Won't You Date Me. Such good content by Black women. We love to see it. We love to support Black creators, and especially if they're African, you know. And yeah, so I want to change. I think I also want to take a picture with Kinasere. I see Kinasere outside, so we might go take a picture and then go on a walk. I don't want to take a picture in this shirt though. I think I'll change. Yeah, okay, cool. We are outside, okay? You guys are currently balancing on the back of a tree, like the bark, like B-A-R-K of a tree. It's really dangerous and I don't think I should be doing this. Anyway, so I decided I want to take pictures outside the gate specifically, not just like outside in our compound, because I want those like sky shots. You know how people like angle the camera upwards, and so it's just like you disrespect. Anyway, is this clean? Anyway, it's you and the sky. This is crooked and I'm so sorry, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh wow, it's getting worse. Is that better? Oh no, it's worse. Oh, it's falling. Okay. Bitch, why did you touch it? It was fine. Oh, it's falling. Okay, you know, bitch, I'll hold it. As I was saying, I want those pictures where it's angled upwards, so you get the sky. Like you angle the camera upwards and you get the sky. So you see, my problem is that our compound is surrounded by trees. So like that's, yeah, so these trees have been there for a long time, and so there's no clear shot of the sky. Although if I moved, anyway, there's no clear shot of the sky. Like you can see, like literally, where is the sky? There's the sky. That's awkward. Look at that horrible lighting. So I want to go outside the gate, just like right beside our gate where there's no trees. But it's going to be hella awkward because, as you can hear, there are people in the shops, like in the plot. Like it's our plot, then a plot, and then shops. So they're going to be looking at me like, what the frick is this chick doing? And yeah, so I'm going to drag Sarah and Sash to come with me so that I can make it less awkward for myself. Okay, and I'm not going to use a stand. I think I'll just put it on the ground. Obviously I won't be able to show you because I use my phone. Outside lighting is bomb. Oh my god. A thumbnail. Anyway, let's take pics and then go for a walk before I convince myself out of the walk and before the sun actually sets. Cool. The sky is so pretty. Yeah. I just finished my paper, 3 pages. We truly love to see it. Now we submit it on Canvas. Literally attacks. This assignment was due on March 26th, so I'm fully like 10 days late, but I got an extension and my TF is nice, so that's on that. My computer screen is so dark, I don't know why. Okay, psych assignment submitted. If you are a student and you like need to do citations, please just never cite for yourself, okay? This website is called Cite This For Me, and they will literally cite it for you in like whatever style, like MLA, APA, Harvard, all the different. I don't understand why there's so many different types of citations, and literally the difference is like a full stop. It's like full stop comma instead of comma full stop. Anyway, I use Cite This For Me all the time. So for this paper, it's for my psychology class, and we're using APA because apparently this class is APA. I don't tell you guys what I'm doing like that much. Okay, so this assignment is like a project proposal for a social psychology experiment. We had the option of like actually going to the field and experimenting with people, but I don't like humans and you know COVID, so I decided to just do like archival data. So it's like about voting habits amongst youth. So I decided to do youth in Kenya because you know I live in Kenya, and it's like over the past 10 years there's been like exponential increase in youth activity on Twitter, especially Kenyans on Twitter. However, the same increase hasn't been seen in the polls, and I find that so interesting. And I was like talking to my friends about their voting habits, and as a youth, obviously I like repost and retweet political things, but I actually would never go to vote. And like that psychological there's a disparity there, and I guess that's what I'm interested in like investigating. I'm not trying to have like a it's not that big. I feel like when you say, oh, I'm doing like psychology research study, it sounds like a big deal, and it's literally just me sitting down with Twitter data and Google Docs like comparing percentages. It's not that big of a deal. Project proposal done. Next, I want to work on my creative theft assignment for my gen ed class. Yeah. You guys, this is so cool. So for my gen ed class, like this class is on creativity, and it's a really interesting class, but recently it's become a bit boring. So this week's assignment was actually really cool, and you're supposed to like, we're talking about copyright and copyright and infringement and like ownership of intellectual property. That's a word. And so for my assignment, which I think it's really cool, I found this website called Vocwords that's like an AI generator for celebrity voices. So I chose Simpson. So it's like, am I showing you what I'm saying? Yeah. So they have like high quality voices, decent quality, low quality. I think I wanted to do Barack Obama, but his is like a low quality voice. Anyway, so I chose Simpson because he's the only one I know, and SpongeBob. So I'm going to make him recite 7 Rings, like by Ariana Grande, just because, like, for no reason. Like, you guys, this is my homework. I feel like this class is really cool. Okay, we do have to write like a 400-word proposal, but just like listen. I feel like this is really cool. Speak.
Eat breakfast at Tiffany's and bars of bubbles. Girls with tattoos feel like getting in trouble. Ashes and diamonds, alien machines. By myself, all of my favorite things here.
No. Okay, so I need to record that and then submit it with I've already written out, so this assignment creative that I've already written out like my 400-word thing, so I just need to submit it to Slack. Let me do that. I just need to submit it to Slack. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you guys use Slack. Do you guys use Slack? I don't know. It's like, it's nice for workspaces because you have like many classes. So here's my assignment. Homer Simpson recites 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. And then my words, my thoughts about it, my thoughts about copyright and stuff. Okay, that's another thing off my to-do list. Yes, creative theft assignment done. Next, I want to work on my paper for my seminar class. I think wait, let me close these tabs. The best part about finishing assignments is closing tabs. I've actually been like really productive today. I'm surprised. I think the assignment is to like define African style or something. It needs to be 3 pages, which is a lot. When is it due? It's due on Monday, but I want to finish it today, so I'm going to do that. My computer started hanging at some point, so I just started typing out on my iPad, and so I'm working on my seminar paper, which is for define African fashion. And so I decided to specifically focus on, like, you guys know that Kenyan beaded bracelet. I'll put a picture on the screen. And I actually asked on Instagram for people's opinions on it, and people are really going off, which is interesting. So because I'm waiting for people's opinions to trickle in, I don't think I'll be able to finish the paper today. I'll probably finish it tomorrow, which is fine. I'll have it done in time by Monday. It's many hours later. It's literally like midnight, like 12:30 a.m. I think. I'm actually not that tired, which is weird, but I'm like, I know the caffeine. Like, I'm not tired, but no, wait. I'm tired but energetic. Does that make sense? Like, you know how you drink coffee when you're tired, and like, you're still tired, but you just like have this weird energy. Anyway, I finished the most I could on my seminar paper. I just mentioned that, you know, I put up a tab on Instagram for people to give me their responses. I've actually gotten a good number of responses, and I think I'll just give it like the whole 24 hours so that as many people can respond, and then I'll finish the paper tomorrow because I want to include other people's perspectives in the paper. I won't cite them because, like, Instagram is not the most reliable source, but I'll just be like, based on conversations I had with people. I think it's really interesting to see the role that Kenyan bracelet plays as a Kenyan living in Kenya and for Kenyans living in diaspora, and especially students. It's really interesting how people use it to like notice other students. You see someone with a Kenyan bracelet and then like instantly you're able to have a conversation with them. You're like, oh, are you from Kenya? Like, have you visited and stuff like that? And you guys, it's a whole damn business. So this bracelet's in Kenya, 50 bob, which is like $0.5. Tell me why on Etsy, which is like a craft website, they're like up to like $20. Bro, that thing costs $0.5. Why are people selling for 20? And then I've even seen others at 50, at the authentic Kenyan beads, and they just add like ropes to it. So it's just not like the beaded bracelet, it has like a rope that you can adjust. And I'm like, people are really making money, because that's like, I don't even have to make them. I can literally buy them and then just sell them for like 40 times the price. Anyway, my last thing on my to-do list is to work on my applications. So I'm applying to a bunch of summer programs, and because I'm international, I can't apply to like a US based company directly as people do. So I have to either apply to companies through Harvard's different centers. So like, for example, they have the Center for African Studies and something like that, and they have companies that you can apply to, and then the company won't pay you. It's the Harvard Center that will pay you. So I don't like the one the African website has, the African Center has. I don't like those stuff, the companies they're working with. I'm just really not excited to work with such companies. And so what I think I'll do is I'm applying for one through the Institute of Politics, and I'm applying for another one through Adam's house, like my house. I know there's one they're having that's accepting internationals, although they're a bit iffy on it, so I don't know if I don't know. Anyway, so there's that one. There's one through the Institute of Politics. There's a bunch through the Center for Public Service and Engaged Scholarship. If you saw on the Instagram, I did Spark the summer before my first year. That was through that center, and they have a couple more they have like a bunch of different programs. So I want to apply for 2 or 3, I think, that I'm eligible for as an international student. It's been really hard finding things to do over the summer because I'm international, I'm remote, I don't have a visa, so I can't be paid by an international company, and it's really hard finding stuff. And it's kind of, I'm starting to panic a little bit because it's already April and summer is in like 2 months, and I have to figure out something to do. Like, I know my freshman summer won't make or break my Harvard career, but just like, I have a lot of pressure I'm like putting on myself, I think, to like have something to do over the summer. Like, in a perfect world, I would just like create content all summer. That's all I want to do, but we live in an imperfect world. So I just want to work. My resume is disgusting. I need to fix my resume. It's trash. I'm reading through it and I'm like, who gave me any work with this resume? I mean, like, anyway, I need to fix my resume, and then work. They have like a couple of essays for this application, so I just want to work. And I want to check out Kenyan organizations that I can work with, NGOs and stuff. I think the non-profit world is kind of interesting. I have no idea what I want to do after I graduate, so I mean, why not spend my summers trying to figure out what I want to do by doing internships in different spaces. So I think because I'm working for the Center of Public Service, I have to get either an NGO or a government affiliated company. You get what I mean? Yeah, like a company that's like government stuff, or you know, well, I don't think people know this, but you guys, at some point in my life, I want to come back to Kenya and be in the government. Like, I see myself as a 50-year-old chic, bad bitch, bad boss who has secured her bag. And I want to come back and work for the Kenyan government. I think I don't want to be like, how did this happen to be a government? You know, I don't want to be like a position where I need to be voted in, like a MP or a governor or a senator. I want to be a position that that first of all you have safety, like you have tenure or whatever, like maybe a CS, a cabinet secretary. I think I would like to be in the government, because I think a lot of Kenyans always complain about the government. You know, the government needs to do this and the government needs to do that. And being at Harvard and seeing how the US government works and seeing how like how different organizations work in the US, I think it's given me the perspective of, instead of always complaining about what the government is not doing, the Kenyan government is not doing, especially right now with stuff like BBI, why not try to fix it? I mean, in the next 30 years, my peers, we will be the ones in government. Like, we're the next generation. So I think I'm really interested in why is our government so ineffective, and how can we fix that, and how can we change that, and how can we improve that for future generations. I've really surprised myself, and I really surprised my mom when I told her, Mommy, one day I want to work in the government. She was like, why? For what? There's no money. And I was like, no. Anyway, that's just a random rant. I'm going to end the vlog here, considering it's now 12:49 a.m. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.